Good afternoon. My name is Arielle Turner, and I'm welcoming you here today to discuss promoting positive parenting. The goal of this is to bring awareness to the lack of disciplinary and single parent households. These classes are for single mothers who are in the middle to lower class income community, and they are open to any race mother, any age mother, any ethnicity mother, because each ethnicity, each race, African American, Black, White, Caucasian, Hispanic, they all have a single mother that needs their help in each race, and it should not be limited to one race or one age group. The classes will take place Wednesday nights from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and it will be a 3-month session, 4 sessions in the course of 12 months. These classes will go over rules like establishing household rules, using praisal to your advantage, setting household boundaries, using redirect to your advantage, um, how to ignore it, loss of privileges, timeouts, and developing a serious and strong disciplinary voice. And that just means to know when to talk to your child in a playful way and when to use a serious, more stern voice with your child. Ignoring it, that's pretty much like when a child is whining or crying, you should never just let them whine and cry when they talk to you, because they're gonna always do it. You should say, "Oh well, I can't hear you if you whine. I don't know what you're saying if you're crying." And that's gonna let the child know, okay, well, I need to stop crying so mommy will know what I'm saying or what's wrong with me. Establishing household rules with the child is just letting them know that, okay, we're not gonna, simple things like if you don't want your child to take their shoes off at the door or leave them at the door, they need to know to get those shoes to their room when they get home and not take them off. This is not something that you would typically put a child in time out about, but it's just a rule that some parents may have. Children of the younger age group should be put in timeout, but not for like an hour at a time. They have to sit in the corner or sit in a chair or stand up in the corner facing the wall. A child should be put in timeout due to their age. So if you have a 6-year-old, there should be a child in timeout for 6 minutes, not 60 minutes. You see? And loss of privileges could be the simplest things as you're not going to play your game tonight, you're not going to watch TV, no ice cream after dinner. Um, the activities that we will go over in this class is a what if game in the communication puzzle. The communication puzzle is a puzzle that we will do that helps you better talk with your child, better understand what's going on with your child, and have a better communication level with your child. Your child should feel like she or he should be able to tell you anything and discuss anything with you because you're their mother. You're the one who they should come to when they're in need. And what if is a scenario game, which is each parent will have their own scenario, and they'll be asked, "What if? What if your child was to do this?" That parent will say what they would do, how it would make them feel, and what they feel like the proper discipline technique should be, if there should be a discipline technique, and why. Each parent will be able to give their opinion of what they would do with that particular discipline, with that particular scenario, and how they feel. And they will also be able to communicate with one another and use each other's, use each other's techniques and ideas at home at their leisure. Statistics show that single parents have more stress than couple parents. Single parents are more stressed out about work. Some are stressed out about making ends meet. Some are stressed out about, some are stressed out about being a single parent, stuff like that. So stress could bring on negative reinforcement. You could not show your child as much attention. You could neglect your child. And all this means that your child should not have to, your stress should not be taken out on your child. Your stress should be left at work, where if it's about work, should be left at school if you are in school, because there are a lot of single parents that are in school. It should be left wherever that stress took place. You should never bring your stress home and stress out your child, because children know. Children know, and it will promote negative discipline, negative reinforcement, which will lead to negative discipline. So thank you for your time. Once again, my name is Arielle Turner.